Hi everyone, hope you're having a good day. Oh snap! So you longtime viewers will be pretty excited. I think Fan Friday was one of the most engaging series that I did on the channel. I got a lot of comments, a lot of feedback, a lot of good conversation. There's a lot of good conversations that were started based on some of the questions that I asked you guys, because you guys are some pretty smart hockey people and you gave some pretty insightful answers to some of the questions. So it was a series where, for you new people, I asked a question every single Friday, and then everyone would comment down below in the video, and then the following Friday I would read some of the answers. I think I did between 12 and 14, around there somewhere. I stopped because it became such a headache and there was such backlash from some people that, for example, there were about 5 comments, I think, on the couple of the last videos where people were just like, yo, I left this comment, I thought it was a really good one, and you didn't pick it. You didn't read my comment. This is some bull crap. Like, you're just ignoring me on purpose. I understand if you spend time to write a comment and I don't pick it. It's nothing personal, and I tried to explain that, but people didn't seem to listen. For example, I think on one of the Fan Fridays, there was over 250 comments. I'd love to read all your comments. I'd love to read 250 comments and have a conversation about each comment and what I think and stuff, but that video would be 2.5 hours long, and unfortunately I don't have the available time to do that. So it became such a headache, and people got so annoyed because their comments weren't being picked that I was just like, honestly, screw this. Like, it's not worth the drama. It's not worth the headache. So I kind of just stopped doing it, and that was about 2 years ago. So I want to try it again. And with this announcement video and what I've just said, I can't read all your comments. I really appreciate all your comments. I read them all. And so if I ask a question for Fan Friday, and I will ask it, my question for next week at the end of this video, I would love for you to comment and tell me what you think, but I can't promise you that I'll read your comment, and you have to understand that going into this. I can't read all 200 comments or 300 comments. I don't have the available time. I'll go through, I'll pick some of the best, I'll pick some random ones. There'll be some amazing comments that I read, but just don't pick. Like, there's just too many amazing comments, and that's kind of what I ran into before. There were so many insightful comments before that I just didn't have time to pick them all and to read them all, and that sucks, but that's reality. So I will continue to do the series every single Friday, as long as everyone understands that if they do leave a comment, there's no guarantee that I will read it on camera. As long as everybody's okay with that and everybody agrees, then let's do it. Let's have some fun with this Fan Friday. I always enjoy doing it because it's a great way to interact with you, the fan at home, hockey fan at home, and get your insight, because most of the time it's just an idiot like me talking to you about hockey and giving my opinion, and sometimes it's insightful and sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's kind of crap. So it's a really good way for you guys at home who maybe don't want to be on video or maybe can't be on video. It gets your opinion out there, and it's a really good thing for the community, I think. So pretty excited to bring it back, to be honest, but I'm a little hesitant, and if anyone complains in the comments, then they can unsubscribe if they're that unhappy. So let's do this. I think I have a pretty good question for the first one. I actually don't remember any of the topics from the previous Fan Fridays from 2 years ago, so if I ask something that I've already asked before, I do apologize, but I've had something in mind for the first one, and it's about captains. And the question is, what makes a good captain in the NHL? So you could make a sentence, you could make a paragraph, keep it relatively short, with like, don't make your comment require me 10 minutes to read it. Make it reasonable. Just a paragraph is fine. But I think it's an important question to discuss, because what actually does make a good captain? It's subjective, but it's not in the same way. Is a captain like Connor McDavid, the jersey that I'm wearing right now, a McDavid jersey? Is Connor McDavid the perfect example of a captain? Should it be someone who is the best player on your team, who gets the most points, who is the biggest fan favorite, who has the most potential? Or should it be someone like Jamie Benn, for example, who will fight and hit, and he'll put up points, and maybe he doesn't put up as many points as he used to, but he'll still contribute offensively. But he's also a great leader at the same time. He's very communicative. Should it be more like McDavid, or should it be more like Jamie Benn, or there are some other captains out there who kind of are in between, or maybe have a different way of going about things? You don't specifically have to name a captain in the NHL and tell me why he's a good captain and why he's the best captain. The question is, what makes a good captain in the NHL? So what, in your opinion, what is the most important things that makes a captain in the NHL? What should they be known for? What should they do as captains to make them deservable of being a captain? Is that a word? Deservable? Probably not. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for your interest in the Fan Fridays way back in the day, and now again, if you're excited for these ones in the future, that's pretty awesome. I'm excited. So please leave your answers down below in the comment section, and I will pick, I don't know, maybe between 5 and 15, depending on the length of them, and I will read them next Friday on camera. We'll have a little discussion with some of your comments, and at the end of the next Fan Friday video, I will ask a new question, and then the ball keeps rolling and rolling, and we can do this maybe up until the playoffs start, because once the playoffs start, I don't know if I want to spend the same amount of time covering Fan Friday questions when I can cover the current playoff chat or insight or whatever. So thanks, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good start to this decade, 2020, and I'll catch you next Friday in Fan Friday. That was awkward. I don't know why. I'll catch you later. Adios.